Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Kingpin coming to y'all this week with my Warzone 2.0 class setups, guys. This is probably the best class setups that I've found myself. A lot of people know the RPK is basically the pure meta in Warzone 2.0 right now, guys. But for me, I used a Polar Fire S muzzle, the F-Tac Ripper, high velocity bullets, the Demo X2 rear grip, and the AIM-OP V4. Here's the tuning for the AIM-OP. I use it close because it's really hard to see stuff in this game with all the textures and stuff that are in the game now. So I figured out that close is a little better for me, but that one's kind of a personal opinion on you. The Demo X2 grip, here's the tuning for it. All the way recoil steadiness and sprint to fire speed. High velocity ammo, of course, recoil steadiness and damage range. I found that at bullet velocity, it really doesn't change that much, so that's why I use the other one. F-Tac Ripper, underbarrel, here's the tuning. Aiming idle stability and recoil stabilization all the way up. And the Polar Fire S, guys, I use the Polar Fire S because I don't have the other suppressor unlocked, and I found that if you tune this one right, it kind of works almost exactly the same as the other one. So here's my tuning for it. This is actually supposed to be 0.50, not 0.52. But I'll change it in a minute. My secondary, I used the P890 pistols. As y'all know, they did get nerfed in the Season 1 Reloaded. But I found that they're still good. They aren't good at a farther range. But if you're fighting people in their face, these are the go-to guys. I like the Fennec and all, but these are still really, really good if you're in somebody's face. If you play really aggressive, I would highly recommend use these. If you're just a casual player, you're not really pushing anybody, I would use the RPK and the Fennec. But I use the 12-round mag, the Akimbo, of course, the 1MW pistol laser. The FT Stillfire muzzle, guys, is probably the best suppressor for this. All the way bullet velocity, all the way recoil smoothness, and the Bruin Express trigger action, sprint to fire speed, and recoil smoothness all the way. That's kind of my first real meta class setup. A lot of people use that, guys. But I have a little different tuning than everybody, and that's just what it really works for me. Next is the same P890, guys, but the RAL. Guys, I'm telling you, if the RPK gets nerfed in Warzone, you need to use this RAL, guys. This RAL is insane. It kills so much faster than the RPK. It's just it don't have the ADS speed as the RPK. First, I used the F-Tac Reaper, guys, as the muzzle. Here's the tuning for it. Like I said, this RAL is ridiculous, guys. It kills so fast. It has so much more damage than the RPK. It's crazy. I use the XRK Dune Grip underbarrel. Here's the tuning for it. Aim down sight speed and negative 0.26 aim walking speed. High velocity ammo, of course, guys. Of course, y'all know the those are supposed to be all the way up. I don't know why they changed. All the way damage range, all the way bullet velocity. A lot of people use high velocity, guys, but I don't know if y'all know. A lot of people use the armor piercing rounds thinking, it's FMJ, which it is. But high velocity in Warzone, dude, you could still wall bang a lot. It don't do as much damage, but you could still wall bang. And for these long shots you're using with these LMGs, high velocity works the best, I promise. For the rear grip, we're using the Bruin Q900 grip. Here's the tuning for it. That's just what I found best in the firing range for this gun for myself. There's the tuning for that, and I use the AIM-OP. You can switch your sight if you want to on this. It's really just a personal opinion, guys. I use the AIM-OP, but I also like the SZ SR07. That's actually a pretty good sight, guys. And just tune it the same way, like I said before with the RPK. The close and far is kind of a personal opinion, guys. I use close because it's hard to see people in this game with the way the textures are in this game. So I use close. It gives me a little better feel, and it helps with the accuracy a little more if you use close. And, of course, you want to go to aim down sight speed because it's really important in this game who's going to ADS first. So the P890 pistols are exact same. I just showed with the RPK. And those are my favorite two classes right there, guys. If you play really aggressive, those two classes are amazing. I promise. They are very, very, very good. Next, I'm gonna show y'all. That's just a random class I made. I tried it out. Been trying to find something with the sub just in case if the Fennec and stuff gets nerfed, but hopefully that'll be in a later video. Our next one, guys, I really like this one. This is good for starting when you, I mean, if you do a black site or something like that, you really, really would like this class off the rip, just because I'd rather have two good weapons when I'm going for kills and medium range kills. I kind of like using the pistols in the later game when you're kind of aggressively pushing everybody. The RAL's the exact same as what I just showed y'all guys, same tuning, everything. But this Fennec, guys, with the suppressor is crazy. The recoil is nowhere near as bad as it usually is without a suppressor, and I just feel like that this is probably the best Fennec where you can shoot somebody from medium range instead of being close. I used the SendGuard MKV muzzle as my suppressor. Here's the tuning for that. That's what I messed around with in the firing range and came up with. So next is the FSS shark fin. A lot of y'all see this on the Vaznev and competitive Call of Duty if you play competitive Call of Duty. Here's the tuning for that. Of course you got to go with the 45 round mag. It's just what everybody does, guys. You need all the bullets you can get. Stock, I'm using the Agile Assault 7. Here's the tuning for it. Aim down sight speed is supposed to be all the way. And you want to keep the bottom one in the middle. It don't really change a whole lot of stuff. And then the VLK laser. So that's my best Fennec class with the RAL. I really like that class. It's very nice. I think that is a really, really good early game class setup right there, guys. You should try it. If y'all tried that Fennec and that RAL class, please let me know in the comments how good it is. I kind of came up with the Fennec by myself. Tried to do some of the tuning by myself. And for me, it works really, really great, especially at medium range. It don't have a whole lot of recoil like the Fennec with no suppressor on it does. I feel like it does the same damage almost if you tune it right. So I really like that class. The next one I'm going to show you, all the rest of these are kind of just experiments except for this one. Of course, the P890s are the exact same as before, guys. Same tuning and all. But this tack right here, guys, I'm telling you, I'm just going to show y'all. This tack is ridiculous in this game. I mean, it really has hardly no recoil. I don't know why, guys. It's just this tack. This tack, to me, feels amazing. Like, it's just the range on this thing is awesome, and there's hardly no recoil at all. So if you like the tack a lot more than an LMG, I would highly recommend to use this. I use a 40 round mag. That's just because I play a lot of 1v1s and kill races, guys. So I use a 40 round mag. Now, if you're playing quads, you're playing with the boys or something like that, I would highly recommend use the 60 round mag. It's going to be a little bit slower ADS, but it'll still beam. I've tried it. But on this one, I'm using the 17.5 Tundra Pro barrel. Here's the tuning for it. Damage range all the way. Recoil steadiness all the way. The Echoless 80 muzzle suppressor. Bullet velocity all the way and recoil smoothness all the way. The F-Tac Ripper for your underbarrel. Aim down sight speed. Aiming idle stability all the way. 40 round mag or 60 round mag, like I said, just a personal preference. And for the last attachment, I used the FSS Combat Grip on the rear grip. And here's the tuning for it. Sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed. Guys, that's about it for my metas right now that I use in Warzone. Like I said, I'm experimenting with a few other things. That's just RPK I did, messing with the tuning with it. And that's the same tack I just showed you with a Vaznev. A lot of people pick up a Vaznev in game and it shreds a little bit. So I'm trying to figure out a little something for it, guys. And I'm trying to figure out something for this Lockman sub. Hopefully that'll come in the next season of Warzone if the Fennec and stuff gets nerfed. I'm trying to find a few things to experiment on, but that's all I got for you guys right now. Tactical and lethals, dude, I would highly recommend to run smokes, especially if you're playing with the boys. Always run smokes, guys. It'll get you out of so many sticky situations. Your lethals, kind of up to you. I use drill charges sometimes just to get people out of buildings, or if I down somebody. Of course, you use a throwing knife if you're playing aggressive, just so you can get them final kills if you play a lot of kill races. But guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. These are my meta class setups for Warzone 2.0 and Season 1 Reloaded. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I hope you like the classes, guys. I'm serious, if you really did like the class with the suppressed Fennec and the Row, please leave in the comment. I really want to know, guys. If so, I will make a whole separate video of this and show some gameplay with this class setup and tuning. Like I said, guys, I hope y'all have a good one. It's Christmas time. I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful New Year's, guys. And that's all I got. Hope to see y'all next time, guys, when I upload. And like I said, if you like this video, please like and subscribe and leave a comment below on how these classes worked. And I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful New Year. See y'all, guys. Peace.